Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another review from AboutSlots.com. And today we're taking a look at Ramses' Revenge, the next upcoming big game from Relax Gaming, with a very high potential max win. Alright, so when you first land on the main screen / the base game, you shall see a bunch of different symbols. You shall see the free spin buy feature, and you'll also see that we're betting 1 fun. This is of course to keep it simple, to keep track of how much we're winning XYs while playing, as per usual. First, let's take a quick look at the pay table. You need to land 2 or more of the Explorer, one could say. It could be Rick Wild's younger brother, who knows. When you land on them, they will start the bonus round, and in the bonus you need to land more of them for the Ramses to devour them and add up multiplier, as you can see here on the screen. A feature that is occurring in the base game is the mystery Sandstorm, which will have a bunch of scarabs revealing 1 to 4 mystery symbols per wave placed on the reels, and all the mystery symbols will reveal the same symbol type. It is from left to right, any connection. You can see 4096 ways to win and how this is. The purchasing of the free spins, which we of course will be doing very shortly, costs 80 times the reference bet size as stated. You can see here the pay table based on 1 fun. What's it called? 1 fun, €1 I was about to say. Full line of the mummy is 4 times the bet, and so on and so on and so on, and you see some lower paying symbols, and that's basically it about the pay table. Very short this time around. So let's click a few base game spins before we shall go into the bonus buy feature, because obviously that is where the money is at. I do believe this game has around a max win of 50, just under 50,000 euros, or 50,000 times the bet size, pardon. Could be euros, which is very volatile and very nice to hear. At first, when I glanced at this game, I was reminded of the Marching Legion, which is a previous release from Relax Gaming. However, this is not a grind game. You don't need to grind anything. We got baited by the Sandstorm feature. Beautiful. Of course, you can also choose to quick spin, just like this, if you don't want to watch. And what is, I think, is a pretty nice addition or feature in this game is that whenever you manage to connect, the reels will slow down for a bit, so you have a chance to actually see what you're connecting. Here we get to see 1 of the Explorers, and the tiles are jumping like there's no tomorrow. But of course we need 2 or more to trigger the bonus. Okay, maybe you're thinking what I'm thinking. Click the damn free spin bonus. And so I did, and we only, or maybe not only, but we managed to land 2 of them. You can land more, which of course will enable a better start in the bonus. And here you see Ramses is devouring the Explorer, like, must be, I don't know what to say about this. So what we need here is to land more of the Explorers. As you can see here, we walked from one place to another and ate them, and we got a multiplier, which is what we're looking for. And the best potential is exactly what is occurring right now, that you get multipliers on both of them, because they will multiply each other. So if we connect, which we will right now, we will have a 4x win on everything, which is basically how we make money. Maybe not with a 4x, but let's say a 20x or whatever. And of course, as you maybe also already have seen, once we manage to land 1 Explorer, we also gain 1 free spin, as you can keep track of in the left bottom corner. We find another of the young Rich Wild, perhaps. Looks fairly similar, even with the blue background. So now we are at a 6 times multiplier, should we manage to connect, which we do here with the premium. Pardon. The bad, or I wouldn't say the bad, it's unfortunate though that you don't eat the Explorer first and then multiply the win, but that's not how it goes down. But right now we're actually getting a pretty decent one. We're up on 12 times multiplier. However, the position of the Ramses mummies are not too great. Okay, this is turning out to be quite the potential. Pardon once again. Should we manage to connect anything now in the next 3 spins, we will have a very decent chance to win some big money. 24 times the multi. Alright. Yeah, we do connect all the way. So now let's see how much this pays with just a few premiums. I'm gonna click it. So 16, almost 17 times the bet with a fairly poor connection, I'd say. 30 times multiplier now. This is gonna be challenging on stream to keep track of multiplier live, because math is hard, as we all know and love. However, we only get 63 times the money at this buy. Unfortunate. Let's go one more time. Click, click, click. 2 again. The tiles are shaking and they are disappearing into the lair of Ramsey. Or Ramses, rather, not Ramsey. Let's try again. I think if we're talking about the design of the slot, it's very relaxed gaming like, not surprisingly. But I really like that they're keeping it fairly simple. I mean, this game in general is pretty simple in its mechanisms, which is pretty nice. There is no difficult grind features to... My voice is apparently not working. There's no difficult grind features to get through or anything. It's just about 2 scatters and devouring humans in a lair, just like we all do on every Sunday, I do believe. So that's pretty nice. I appreciated that this was not gonna be like some sort of reskin of Martian Legions. I mean, I like the game and the potential is really great, but the grind for the bonus in the base game is pretty tough and would require a pretty large bankroll should you want to get the bonus guaranteed. The music also is, yeah, it's fitting, I would say. It's definitely fitting. I wouldn't say it's scary, but from the look of the design, Relax probably didn't go for making it very scary, but more like a bit funny, since the symbols are pretty, I would say, yeah, they're simple in a good way, if that makes any sense at all. Back to the bonus, we're on 12 times a multiplier, dead spinning like a champion. We get one more spin now, up on 16 times. And let's see if we can dead spin again. Well, we can, but we can also eat another human being. 20 times now. Let's please connect. Which we fortunately don't. So, almost the same outcome on this bonus. I'll try go for one more, because I would really appreciate a big win. I've had quite a few when I was just testing the slot in demo version, which I am now, but without recording. And of course, I can't showcase those. I think I had a just over 1000x on one of them with 3 starting scatters. That is of course a significant advantage to have 3 scatters that can roam around and make it way easier to connect from left to right rather than just the 2. Even though I thought at first you would create new wilds when you're devouring the explorer, but it turned out to be multiplier, which of course whoops for a great potential, but also it's fairly difficult to connect with only the 2 wilds. It's kind of similar to the punk rocker, where you would want the 4 scatters in order to have the best possibilities of connecting and getting the random buffs, and the same can be said for this game, for sure. This bonus, however, is looking fairly grim, because we only have one of the zombies getting satisfied by eating humans. Okay, this was the worst one. I mean, it's still just a bit under the perch. I mean, nah, maybe more than just a bit under. But it's not like we're winning 4x or 3x or 0.5x. So at least we're getting some money back, which is appreciated should you want to purchase this bonus over and over. That the RTP is kicking in just a little bit. This should probably be the last bonus of this review, since, oh, well, I can just quick spin this and get one more, unless we're getting a big win here, of course. Because I would really like to see the potential, or show the potential to you guys should we manage to land 3 scatters at the bonus feature buy. Let's see here, no, still only 2. So this will be the last one. I hope you enjoyed this review anyway, and I'm very excited to see this game. I think it's both very player friendly, but also very streamer friendly, because it's easy to have a look of the bonus. I think it's rather easy to hit the bonus in the base game as well without purchasing. But of course the free spin purchase feature is always welcome when you're streaming, because viewers are impatient. At least some of them. I'm not sure that the Sandstorm feature can occur in this lair. That would be a bit weird. If the doors are open, of course, we may be able to get some sand and wind in here. But I haven't seen it, and I've purchased quite, let's see, 12x full lines on a, was it the second best or third best symbol? Maybe actually we're getting our money back on this one. But again, we have positioned on the 4th and 5th reel, which makes it that much harder to get some money back, for sure. Now at least one of us will move. I do believe that should be the noise in this game, or the sound effect of when you're eating something. Once more. 30x now, please. May we have a little bit to show you guys. Okay, we only get the 6-6. Nah. No. Not waiting for connection in a good bonus. Okay, thank you. Please don't reoccur. This is 30x on, what are we connecting with? This one. Okay, so it's 30 times the money just on a 5-line one-way. Please don't disconnect, or at least fake a disconnect. Can we get a full line? Green bad symbol? No. 735. There we go. So that's also 20 times better. So this one is already fairly decent profit. Should we land a blue one in the last? Nay. Very decent. Not to land there. 40 times the bet. 2 more spins, but I was about to say we are out of humans in this lair, but just as I say that, the explorer comes to the rescue. Ooh. Okay, slowing down. No, just for the one. Not the no internet connection. Okay. Alright, well, luckily this was the last one, and that's also just a little bit above doubling the initial buy. So, thank you for watching this. This is Ramses' Revenge, coming by Relax Gaming. It has a very high max win. It's a fairly simple game, it's a funny game, it's good graphics in that sense. The music is fitting. I really like it, I must say, and I'm looking forward to seeing this live, being played live on stream and so on. I can see some great potential here. So thank you for watching, and as always, we're promoting gambling and slots on AboutSlots.com. So when you do gamble, please remember to set limits, do not exceed these limits, and please play responsibly. Thank you.